Okay, so here we are in the firing range as Crypto. Now, I like to play Crypto, obviously, I'm a Crypto main. So I am going to teach you everything I know about being a Crypto main. And then you can use it to the best recon legend. And when I say that, I do play Bloodhound.
It was not my time.
Sometimes I even have 20 bomb on him, but still, Crypto is definitely better.
They tried to get rid of me. They failed.
Okay, the first thing we're gonna want to do is damage ourselves. And I need a battery or some sort of heal. This works with any heal. Most of you probably know this, but if you take damage, you can heal while in your drone.
The all-seeing eye.
Normally you can't.
Patching into my eye in the sky.
Like,
I'll let you know what I see. Backing out of my drone.
Like it kicks me out.
Hold on. Shield charging.
Or it just won't let me in my drone. Like I can't do it. I'm hitting my heal button. I can't do it.
I'm recalling my drone.
But what you're gonna want to do is hold your tactical button. For me it's L1. And that will put you straight in the drone. So you want to do that, and as you're getting put in the drone, you want to hit your heal button.
Hold
Like
on.
that.
Shield recharging.
Now you're using a battery while you're in drone. And you got it. And if you're wondering when this can be useful, you can do something like this.
Throwing Oxstar.
Like if someone's pushing you, you can start doing it and self-EMP yourself. Which will hit you.
I'm back.
Well,
Logged off my
I'm messing
drone.
up because I'm an idiot.
I'm
But
recalling my drone.
Now for the right choice.
Thanks for not giving up on me.
kind of like...
Throwing Oxstar. Putting an eye in the sky. Hold on. Shields recharging.
No, I can't do it. Look, see, look what I'm... An idiot. There. And then you EMP yourself. But then I instantly heal. So, you're full health. And they're down. But they don't know that. Or you could... just use it as recon. Like, if you have to bat behind this, you can scan for the rest of your team. If you're done.
Backing out of my drone. I'm good to go.
Okay. The
I couldn't
second
leave so many treasures behind.
one
Thanks for
also
not giving up
requires
on me.
EMP. And this is a...
My ultimate is ready to deploy.
So... if you want to breach a house, like this house,
Adding an extra pair of eyes. Patching into
most
my eye in the
people are
sky.
just gonna
I'll let you know what I see.
do it like above it, but what you want to do is
Making
put it
them
just
regroup.
like this. Actually, you could probably even pull it back a little
Here I
bit.
come, Mirage to the rescue.
No.
After being rescued, thanks for that.
Thanks for not giving up on me.
Like, kind of like back here.
Initializing EMPs.
Now you're like right at the edge of the house, and you just EMP the whole thing and can get right in. Normally, the crypto would have to stand back to avoid taking damage. But like that, you can get right in. Just give them even less time to prepare
Signaling my drone
for
back.
This
your
time
push.
will be different.
They tried to get rid of me. They failed.
Also, if you're
Getting my
waiting
eyes in the
for a
sky.
teammate to heal, or damage values,
Patching into my eye in the sky.
put
I'll
your
let you know what I see.
drone, like, I don't know, out of the way. Like, you just put your drone, I do this all the time, under the building. We'll say it like this.
Backing out
Now
of my
you
drone.
just leave it there.
I'm good to go.
They're not gonna like go break it or anything. They never do. And once you're ready to push, maybe at a crack or a little bit of damage, you just use your ultimate button.
Sending
the
reboot
EMP.
command.
And then get in. So you don't have to like
I'm
fly
recalling
your
my
drone
drone.
over. Now, you obviously do not have a passive. So you're gonna have to be careful with how you play crypto because
Putting
you put
an
your
eye in the
drone out.
sky. Oxstar out.
but oh, that's embarrassing. I should have done I can't do it. Say your drone gets broken. I have nothing. You can't EMP, and your passive does nothing. It requires a drone. So once a drone's gone, you can't do anything. So
Signaling my drone back.
like a tip I'm trying to say is learn to fight. Like okay, that came out bad. Like you have to know how to fight more than other legends because you have nobody. Like if I'm playing Wraith,
Now for the right choice.
like yeah, I can fight, but if I get like beamed, I can just
Phasing.
do away. If I'm playing Pathfinder, I can just grapple away. I can get Stim away, Horizon could Q away. Val could back up with a Jet Wing. Bangalore can smoke. Ballistic could overheat the gun. Like, you have a lot of ways to escape. But
Thanks for
Crypto
not
does
giving
not.
up on me.
So you gotta learn how
My
to
ultimate is ready to
like, be
deploy.
able to fight with no ability. More advanced. So I would not recommend playing Crypto if you don't play Apex that competitively, or aren't good at it, like you're just starting. He is not a good legend to start on. Alright, and I also never see any Cryptos do this. So if you're running, you want to like, and you get behind a rock or something, and they're like chasing you like non-stop, what you're gonna want to do is check your drone down, and this EMP.
EMP protocol initiated.
This will create a space between you guys, like that's like
Drone here.
a 60-meter space.
I'm recalling.
What if, say one takes it, like,
Got a second wind.
say you're
They
running
tried to get rid of me.
and only one guy takes it, what you can do is
Activating
EMP
hardware reboot.
and you get a hit marker, turn around, and like say he's the only guy that chased me, then he'll be stunned and like an easy beam. That's like, then if you get it down, you can do two things. Say this guy, I just downed him. You can either attempt to toss and go for a hot swap, or you can just like play like a run for from the down and let the team, because the team that's chasing you just gets a res off, but you normally can get an escape, or one stays to res, another one chases you, and then you could down that guy and you probably could dust him and get away. Alright. Next thing. Like I was saying earlier, Crypto like has nothing without his drone, but
Adding an extra pair of eyes.
he has permanent
Breaking out of my
recon
drone.
in
I'm
his
good to
drone.
go. Switching to drone view. Watch my back.
Like, I'm gonna be highlighting everyone I see until my drone's broken. So when you go in with your drone, you have to know what you're gonna want to do, because his cooldown is kind of long on his drone. It's like 40 seconds, so you have to know where you want to scan, and every like small short area you can get out. But you can get a lot of information to highlight any traps or I guess deployables that are on the ground.
Signaling
So
my
he
drone back.
can
I'm
be
back.
good
Logged off my drone.
if you're solo queuing. Would not recommend. If you're solo queuing, if you're not gonna talk, his EMP is hard to pull off because, especially in the rank system now, no one ever wants to fight, so your EMP is kind of useless because it's aggressive. It's not like a defense, well, it can be used defensively, but it's mostly aggressive. So you're gonna want to like be ready to fight. crypto also, everyone always says a crypto should probably have like a sniper, marksman rifle, something. Do not agree with. Because you should rock any gun you're comfortable. You should not learn how to use a sniper. Just because people think crypto. If you go SMG shotgun, we'll use that. A very close range comp. Then run that, because if you EMP, now you're
Getting
so
eyes in the
every
sky.
EMP, right?
Initializing EMP. Backing out of my
Now I got an
Good to go.
SMG, good for close range, and a shotgun, good for close range. So if you're more aggressive as crypto, you
signaling my
could use
drone
two
back.
close range weapons. But then again, if you like to play like AR fights, like medium range fights, you maybe like a 301. And like it's like maybe a 301 shotgun. So like you have like more range. But if you get close, you can switch to your shotgun. So everyone knows who he pairs well with. Any actually, okay. Actually, people do not, because everyone says maybe an Octane. He might pair well with an Octane, right? Because you can pad after you EMP. But if you use a tip I was just saying, where you
Thanks for not
move
giving
your
up on
drone
me.
to the
Overseeing eye. Backing out of my drone.
other edge
good
of the
to go.
house,
Switching to drone
Something?
view.
you don't need an
Activating
Octane
EMP.
to get you in there, because you're right here. So he could pair with maybe a Rev, which is ultimate. Because Rev's ultimate is good for close range fight. Or any like close range, maybe Mirage.
Here I come. Mirage to the
Because,
rescue. After
you know,
being a decoy escape deployed.
decoys, confuse them. Could you, any like legend you think would be good, like, you know,
Thanks for
close
not giving up on me.
range fight, because you're probably not gonna need to get close, like unless you're already close. Like if you're not close, like maybe an Octane just to get close, but I don't think you need the 2 movement legend. And if you know what you're doing, you won't need an Octane either. You can still get close on your end. Just have to learn how to play without abilities. And
They
like,
tried to get rid
when I
of
say
me.
that, I mean like cover to
They
cover.
failed.
Like you don't have like any abilities. If I want to get across here, I don't have an ability to just get across. I can just, I'd have to learn to heal, get damage, then rotate. Does that make any sense? I have so many more tips I'd love to share. Tell me if you like them in the comments below.